before Jehovah. When Jehovah heard it, his anger flared, and the fire from Jehovah began to blaze against them and consume some on the outskirts of the camp. When the people began to cry out to Moses, he made supplication to Jehovah, and the fire died out. So that place was given the name Taberah, because the fire from Jehovah had blazed against them. The mixed crowd who were in their midst then expressed selfish longing, and the Israelites too began to weep and say, "Who will give us meat to eat? How fondly we remember the fish that we used to eat without cost in Egypt, also the cucumbers, the watermelons, the leeks, the onions, and the garlic. But now we are withering away. We see nothing at all except this manna." Incidentally, the manna was like a coriander seed, and it looked like bdellium gum. The people would spread out and pick it up and grind it in hand mills or pound it in water. Then they would boil it in cooking pots or make it into round loaves. And it tasted like an oiled sweet cake. When the dew descended on the camp by night, the manna would also descend on it. Moses heard the people weeping, family after family, each man at the entrance of his tent. And Jehovah became very displeased, and Jehovah became very angry, and Moses was also very displeased. Then Moses said to Jehovah, "Why have you afflicted your servant? Why have I not found favor in your eyes, so that you put the burden of all this people on me? Did I conceive all this people? Did I give birth to them, so that you should tell me, 'Carry them in your bosom,' just as an attendant carries their nursing child, to the land you swore to give their forefathers? From where will I get meat to give all this people? For they keep weeping before me, saying, 'Give us meat to eat.' I am not able to bear all these people by myself. It is too much for me. If this is how you are going to treat me, please kill me right now. If I have found favor in your eyes, do not make me see any more calamity."
Thank you, Timmy.
You're welcome.
Very, very nice job. Now, Timmy, you
Thank
were
you.
actually working on study point number 2, and that's conversational manner. We go to our Apply Yourself to the Reading and Teaching brochure, and it speaks in a summary aspect of how to do that. First of all, I want to speak in a natural, sincere way that you feel about the topic and also the listeners. We certainly thought you did speak that way as you shared that reading with us. It says that if you plan to read from the Bible, which you just did, get to know the passage well so that your reading will be fluent. Now, that term fluent means basically moving with ease or being able to convey that information with ease and with clarity. You did that very well. We particularly like, though, that when you got to verse 4 in that chapter, the part where it says, "Who will give us meat to eat?" You actually brought in feelings as to how that group would feel or say that, make that expression. And we thought that was very good. So we're going to certainly say you did a fine job on your reading tonight, and we look forward to your next reading assignment as well.
Thank you.
Now, moving on to apply yourself to